東京ゲームショウ2021オンラインをご覧の皆様、こんばんは。ここからのお時間は光栄テクモゲームスの番組をお送りいたします。それではどうぞ。
TGS 2021
Koei Tecmo Special Program. Hello everyone. This is Tokyo Game Show 2021 online. This is the official program of Koei Tecmo Games. This is the 2-hour program. I am today's MC, Shohei Taguchi. Thank you. We have 4 sections in these 2 hours, and we are going to introduce a lot of good games. Let me start. The first one.
40周年記念作品信長の野望新生 AI で躍動する武将たち
策を献上いたします。
いい案があるぜ。
試したきことがござる。わしにお任せあり。
思うところありましてな。
個性豊かな武将を束ね野望を果たせ。戦略に合わせて提案されるさまざまな策略
考えがあるんだ。
最善の策を選び強固な国を作り上げろ。独自の思考で目標へと進む軍勢。勇猛果敢な部隊を率いて勝機をつかめ。
城攻めを始めよう。承ります。
敵味方がぶつかり合う迫力の合戦。刻一刻と変化する戦場でプレイヤーの采配が勝利を呼ぶ。この風が古きを黒い尽くす。あまたの武将と共に筋書きのないドラマを描け。いざ天下を新生せよ。信長の野望新生。2022年発売。
Okay, now you watched it. The first game is the history simulation game, the latest one, Nobunaga's Ambition, Shinsei. And we have a guest, Kenichi Ogasawara, the producer of the game. I am Kenichi Ogasawara, producer of Nobunaga's Ambition. Thank you. We watched the promotion videos. So it has just come out during TGS, right? At the end of March, we announced the production and the title. And during this Tokyo Game Show, we started to provide and disclose the information. So this video really has everything that is good about Nobunaga's Ambition. Yes, that really grows the expectations among people. Yes, we appreciate the information. And one announcement. So before this program, Japan Game Awards 2021 takes place. General producer of Koei Tecmo, Ko Shibusawa, has won the Minister of Economy, Trade and Industry Award. Congratulations. Yes, Ko Shibusawa received the great award. I have been working with him for a long time, so I'm very happy for him. Kawanakajima no Kassen was released in 1981. It was the October 26th of 1971. So this is the 40th anniversary from the game, and he received the award. So with you and with Ko Shibusawa, the history of the Nobunaga's Ambition has been very long. Yes, this is the really anniversary title, so we are working very hard. So Nobunaga's ambition really laid the groundwork or established the foundation of the history simulation. We would like to look back the history of the franchise. 1983, March 30th, the first Nobunaga's ambition was out, and in 2018, the more than 10 million copies were sold worldwide. There are 15 games, and this new one, Shinsei, will be the 16th game of the franchise. So, how did you meet Nobunaga's ambition? Well, when I was a high school student, I went to my friend's house, and the friend had Nobunaga's ambition, and I was shocked by the game. And after I graduated from high school and I went to the college, and I was living by myself, and Sengoku Gyuden, the family computers were classic Nintendo's Nobunaga's ambition. It was Nobunaga's ambition, Tales of the Sengoku Warlords, and there are a lot of generals. So it was a first game with the generals. And in the next one, in the Nobunaga's ambition, Records of the Generals, I worked so hard so that I can save money, and it was a PC version, and compared to classic Nintendo, graphics were much greater, and that was when I had the ambition or passion to create the game. And back then, the company name was Koei. That is how I started my path. So this game shaped your life. That is right. It is safe to say that. Looking at the comments, yes, they say, you are talking about the life. So he started with this game. It's very interesting. So Nobunaga's ambition has a long history. We will be talking about Shinsei.
Title Shinsei, what's the concept behind it? When we started the project, we wanted to have the launch at the same time as the 40th anniversary of Shibusawa-ko. So from the start of the project, we decided the launch date. And as you know, after we started the project, the pandemic started. And I think we faced many changes in our life. And when we created a title, we thought about a subtitle. Shibusawa-ko suggested that we want to overcome those difficulties under the pandemic. That was the advice from Shibusawa-ko for the subtitle. That kind of determined general directions. Also, we are commemorating the 40th anniversary of Shibusawa-ko, and the users supported us. And we wanted to also show our users that we are heading towards our future with Nobunaga's ambition. So we wanted this title to be a new step towards the future. So the subtitle should include this determination. And we came up with Shinsei. There are lots of meetings. So we are hoping the second or third Ogasawara will be born by this. We can see the screen of gameplay for the first time. Even if we explain it with words, probably it's not easy intuitively. So we show the gameplay. So I want to use slide first. The concept of Nobunaga's ambition, Shinsei. So warriors will use AI. A player is one daimyo, and the opponent is manipulated by a computer, and we enhance the AI. So we want to show a new aspect of AI to users, and you can use warriors, and we also had opponent warriors. But the AI will also make the junior warriors move around. I think that's the biggest change. So warriors think about their other warriors in the group. So we had warriors, but for this title, warriors have their own territories and they protect their own families, or they want to expand their land. And they are on the same vector with the daimyo. Player and warriors can also give advice to the daimyo, or in order to protect their own land. Warriors don't have a large piece of land, and warriors can plan a small battle to gain more land around it. And if they cannot handle it by themselves, they ask a daimyo for help. So warriors are kind of independent to some extent. So the relationship between warrior and daimyo can be directly felt. Or this is kind of testing your ability to be a boss. So there's a communication between warrior and daimyo. I'm sure you can feel the relation stronger this time. And warriors have different personalities, so you want to allocate those warriors in the most appropriate location. Warriors are kind of independent or anonymous, so they have to have some land. That's how the base was built. And I want to show you with the actual scene. This is still under development. So this covers the whole nation. And from the number of castles is about the same as the previous titles. However, this is I'm Takeda Shingen. When you put the mouse on Tsujigasaki, there's a large area. Maybe this is easier to see, like this. Yes. And the area surrounded by yellow is the area owned by Tsujigasaki. And this land is split into smaller sections. We call it a group of warriors. Kuokawa, Yamanashi, we have smaller groups. And Owari, Kiyosu Castle, we have Nakajima, Kasugai. In each castle, they have their own land. And each warrior has some land. So they used to be a manager, but now they are directors. Yes, I said that there are more than 200 castles, But those warrior groups are over 1,200. So if you grow your power, it's difficult to check each single group. But for warrior with the group, production or the army, you can expand those. Daimyo can also involved in it, but basically warriors can expand their land by themselves. And the daimyo stance is that they look after the castle under their territory. That remains unchanged. Kyo's castle has those warrior groups, and each group has a warrior on top. So once they have a battle, the warriors within this territory will come to this Kyo's castle, and you have the Kyo's castle group as a top. So warriors, land, and the group of people are all linked together by AI. This is the age of civil wars. So we have warriors on the opponent side too. So there are many battles. If there's an issue, it becomes a diplomatic issue. And you try to resolve the diplomatic issue by diplomatic policy. So you go to war. Yes. If you like the age of civil wars, I think that's what they like. So we pay attention to the details for that. The development must be very hard, was it? Yes. At the end of March, when we announced the title, we said that we are going to launch this in 2021. Now we say early 2022. As early as possible in 2022, but we want to make sure that the quality is satisfactory because this is commemorating the 40th year. Thank you very much. You're busy, but I really appreciate that you show us some scenes. Is there any information that you can share with us? If not, say so. This is the kind of a good timing to start releasing information. But it's always better to actually see the gameplay. At least we want to release more information every month. And those movies should be released to you at the right timing. So please look forward to it. Sure. We have to introduce 4 titles.
So now we have to wrap up the section about the Nobunaga's ambition, Shinsei. Do you have any message to the audience? So Shinsei, the word has a passion of development team. This game will be living up to the expectation because this is the 40th anniversary game. So it will be available in early 2022. And until then, we will be providing more information. So please stay tuned. So you said that you will be announcing more information, but there are one announcement you want to make, right? Yes. In order to commemorate 40th anniversary of Ko Shibusawa, we are going to broadcast a special program, Aki no Jin. It will be broadcasted on October 26th. Kawanakajima no Kassen was the first game, and on October 6th, it was launched. So this is the anniversary date. So there will be more information coming, so you don't want to miss it. Okay, and the Japanese version and Chinese version will be available, right? Yes, for Nobunaga's Ambition Shinsei, not only the Japanese version, at the same time, the Chinese version will be available. We are developing that. So more information is coming, so please stay tuned. Yes, this game will be played by so many people. Ogasawara-san, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It was about Nobunaga's Ambition Shinsei. We are going to now talk about the latest version of Dynasty Warriors. Please watch the video first. Okay, thank you for watching and waiting. And we have Akihiro Suzuki, general producer of the game, Koei Tecmo Games. So in the last year Tokyo Game Show, it was introduced a little bit, but you wanted to show us the gameplay, right? Yes, we made the announcement a year ago. We have been keeping you wait for a year, and we haven't made an announcement about the release date. And today we are going to disclosing some information. I see you smiling, and this is the good news, right? Yes, disclosing any information is a good thing. Okay, and there are promotion video and more information coming up. And this is what we are doing. So actual gameplay with the commentaries and also the bonus offering and release date will be disclosed today. So a lot of information to cover, so let's get started. So let's move on to the gameplay.
So the development team will play behind the scene, and Suzuki-san can give us some commentary. So we might not be able to reach the end. Okay, let's get started. this is a character, Choun. As you can see, this is a Choun created by Elite. And Choun will age like this. So we edit it. And the costume, so this is the costume that you can get when you purchase it at the early timing. Okay, let's look at the gameplay. So we are going to Chowan this time. Before the war, we are going to decide a plan, and this is going to be a determining factor for the battle. Bofu Shorai, we select that. Choun said yes. Choyok said yes. We swapped it with editing. And you can also select voice. So we selected the voice saying, hi, hi, okay. This is different from the previous battles. So the battle system is very different. Before, you gained the territory and moved forward. On the right-hand side, you see a map, and you move around the castle for the battle. So the gate is not open. So how do you open the gate? That's the key. How can we do it? Probably if you can break the gate, then you can. That's probably the most common way to do it. And you see a red, right? There's an icon. So if you gain that area, you should be able to use the weapon. So you get it and break the gate. That's probably the general idea. Okay, I got it. And the weapon itself will move around automatically. But of course, the opponent will try to do everything to prevent you from breaking the gate. This is the strategy. The condition to successfully implement the strategy is that you have to beat the opponent warrior. So if you clear the mission, we can move on. It's activated, yes. So basically, your strategy should be to activate it. It looks easy, but it's not easy because there are conditions that you have to meet. And so this continues. This is all over on the battlefield. So this, if you are to win it, you have a very large disadvantage. I pressured the player, so that was probably successful. So you have to keep continuing it, but we have to do something else than just fighting. So the opponent is going to do the same to us. And you see Transcentia. If the opponent gets the Transcentia first, then that will be advantage for the opponent. We had the Kojo Heiki, so you have to select one of the two. So you have to make an instant decision as you do a battle at the same time. L1 is set at the bottom of the screen. What is it? For example, it's kind of a magic that you can use. magic is not probably an appropriate way to say it. Maybe to regain the energy, you are equipped with those. So if necessary, you can use those skills. If you use one skill and you have to wait to use that skill again, but you have to wait for a long time before you can use the same skill again. The gate is not open yet? I don't think so. Shosha hasn't reached the gate yet because the opponent was preventing you from doing that. So I'm giving directions to my own warriors. If the other warriors are lower ranked, then you can give directions to them. You can give directions to the junior warriors, and you can send them over as well. Or you can split the responsibilities and fight together. Or maybe you can make the battle more efficient. Yes, you see a green line. This is a called Doko. This time, when you're having a difficulty fighting, sometimes you have to fight with the warriors that we don't think you can beat. Then can we check who is fighting then? You see a horse mark. That's the warrior. So, and the warrior will be overridden, and the warrior changed. So you have to select the warriors who have better skills to win the battle. And the gate opened. When the gate opened, then this is going to be the final battle. On the right bottom on the map, if you get this at the end, you can win. So we are always taking advantage. So you see the opponent and your own troops, but opponent is 0. If the gap is large, and the opponent will be weakened, so the opponent party is already weakened. So there are many warriors around the top boss. But now it's much easier to fight against them because they are already weakened. But if you have a smaller group of troops for yourself, then it's difficult to overturn the situation. So you have to watch that too.
So it means that it is important to form a strategy. And that is the head of the enemy, and I just beat him. It was so quick. It was 4 minutes faster than I had expected. So that is the end of the stage. So he was good at the playing in front of people. So the battle to attack the castle Well, I told him so that it looks difficult. It looks difficult to play, but it looked easy. So when you capture the head of the enemy, and if the head is strong, and there's an event happening, and the head of the enemy can be your side. That is how you expand your forces, and it's fun. So actually, if we have more time, then we can edit. Yes, the staff members did too good, so we have more time to see the gameplay. Okay, why don't we do the editing? Edit. Okay, let's go back to the gameplay. So this is actually extra stage. We didn't plan it. We didn't plan this. But your team has focused on this edit as well, right? Yes. So we have the game called Neo 2, and that game has a edit system. And in that game, you can do very detailed editing, and it was very popular. And this system is based on that, so the quality is guaranteed. And we have some original aspects, and you can make the characters wear multiple layers of the clothes. What I mean by that is, well, so you have a multiple parts of the clothing, but you can choose the clothing first, and on the clothes, characters can wear the equipments or armors. I mean, by doing this, you can try a number of the clothes, and you can customize the color. So the clothes itself, you have the short sleeve, long sleeve, and you have a combination of the clothes and the protectors, protective gears. So it may be difficult to come up with exactly the same combination. I mean, the combination is infinite, right? That's right. And for the hairstyle, you can only change a lot of aspects of hair. There are a number of editing. I mean, some people can play this function, and it takes more than a month to enjoy the function the fullest. Okay, because the player was too good, we got able to look at the edit. So thank you. Any focus you want to talk about? Yes, the multiple layers of the clothes and the protective gears, and the battle to attack the castle is the one focus. So you can play multiple times, a number of times, and this system allows you to think in many ways. So the siege battle is the focus of the game. So please enjoy. Okay, with the commentary, we saw a gameplay. Thank you. The Dynasty Warriors 8, the latest information. So you have some product information to talk about, right? Yes. This information is about Japanese version and Chinese version, mainly. English version information will be coming on the later date, so please be patient for the information for the English version. So PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Steam. These are the platforms where the Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires are available. The price is 7,480 yen. If you buy the game earlier, you will have the special edit. A Choun's protective gear will be available. This will be available for Japanese version and Chinese version. And this is the 20-year anniversary box for Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. This will be available for Japanese version and Chinese version. You will get the illustrations for all the 94 characters, 94 character cards, and 2 CDs for the soundtrack. So you are overwhelming us with the volume. Yes, I mean, there are 94 characters. And some bonus offering for the stores. This is only available in Japan. So if you purchase the game, these are the things or items you are going to get. And there are physical items you can get. So these are the 4 stores where you can get the bonus if you purchase the game early. And there are a number of items. So you have to eventually make a decision. But I know you are overwhelmed today. But you know, they are very generous to offer these items. More information is available on the official website, so please check that out. And there are Game City unique items, a poster and acrylic the figure. You can choose the one you like. You can purchase as many as you like. You can check the detail in the reservation website. And deluxe edition for download, and there are some items you can get if you make pre-sales. These are going to be available for Japanese and Chinese version. So the special item, Goshinju, this will give you the boost for item acquisition and defense. So 6 Hogyoku and 10 edit characters and 3 campaign scenarios will be included in a deluxe edition. And the season pass is available. You may be wondering what the season pass is. If you have a season pass, you can get the DLCs, download contents after the release date. The 14 edit paths, 5 additional castles, and 4 different players, the enemies. So you will be getting a lot from this season pass. And there are some information about the collaboration. This is a collaboration that is available in Japan. So Shochu Liquor. So Hamada Shuzo is the Shochu Liquor distill company. So Shochu Liquor company. So this is it. This is the liquor bottle. So the host of Zetsue is now the bottle. So this is the bottle. So if you open it, there will be a shochu liquor in it. So this will be available on December 1st. And there will be a Twitter campaign. Please follow the official account of the Dynasty Warriors to get more information. So there are a lot to digest, but you have more information, the last information, right? Yes, this is what people have been waiting. This is about the release date. The game will be released on December 23rd, 2021. 2021, yes. So you can play the game at the for the Christmas break, Christmas vacation. Yes, people seem to be very happy. You don't have anything to do. People do not have anything to do, so this will be a great friends for you. So more information will be coming, and information about the English version will be coming later in the future. What do you think about the trial version? We have drastically changed the battle system, so we want players to try it out. We are not ready to announce anything about the trial version, but we are working very hard so that the trial version will be available. Okay, so please stay tuned for more information. Okay, thank you. It was about the Dynasty Warriors 8 Empire, the latest information. So this is the end of this part of the program. Okay, we have more time to kill, and there are more gameplay you can show. So there was some editing. We tried very hard to go fast, but we have more time to kill. Anything you are willing to share? Okay, we have director with us, and director is recommending something, so I think we can show you that. So this is the event, and you can switch characters. So I think people are interested in this. This is live streaming, and there's no script for this. So the Ohei is the edited character, the classic character. So if you are a fan of the romance of the Three Kingdoms, you may be enjoying creating a character that actually existed in a history. Yes, there are various ways to enjoy this. So this character is Baunryoku. This is imaginary character. So one character that did not exist. So the staff has a wide range of knowledge about Three Kingdoms. So it was extra information. So please give them warm hands to them. Okay, any message to the users? Yes, it's been almost 1 year. We have kept you wait. We apologize for that, but we made an announcement. We are going to release the game on December 23rd this year. We are ready. You will be enjoying the edit system, new battle system. We are confident that you will enjoy that. So you will be enjoying the battle system. How many times you play it? Maybe you are successful sometime. You may not be successful at a time. So please enjoy it, and please try it out. So please buy the game and enjoy the game. Thank you. Yes, thank you. It was all about a positive message, and that make gamers happy. Thank you. Thank you for coming. From 9 o'clock, there will be a program for Blue Reflection Teil. Until then, please watch this.
西暦2205年、歴史の改変を目論む歴史修正主義者によって過去への攻撃が始まった。時の政府はそれを阻止するため、サニワなるものを歴史の守りとした。サニワの者の心を霊気する技により、刀剣は人の形を得て権限する。 その名も刀剣男子。彼らは時を遡り時間粗行軍を率いて歴史改変を目論む歴史修正主義者を討つべく戦いを繰り広げる。忍び寄る時間粗行軍、貴様への仕置きだ。押し切る。負けるわけにはいかないよな。切る。密命の戦国刺激へ少し本気を出す。これでどうだ。いざ出陣。始めよう。刀剣乱舞無双2022年2月17日発売予定。共通予約特典はお手持ちのデバイスやグッズなどに貼り付け可能な特製のオリジナルスキンシール、さらにスペシャルコレクションボックスも同時発売決定。本作で活躍する全ての刀剣男子が登場するスペシャルドラマ CD や特製のポーチ、デザイン画集など豪華特典が盛りだくさんだ。これは期待できそうだ。
もう山から出ることはできない。ゼロシリーズ20周年、マルチプラットフォームでよみがえる和風ホラーの金字塔。人には見えないものが見える小塚田優里は、神隠しにあった人たちの影を追ってかつて霊場として崇められた氷上山へ足を踏み入れる。次々に襲い来る霊に対抗できる唯一の手段はありえないものを映すカメラ、遮影機。死の山、幽魂、神隠し。3人の主人公はそれぞれの思いを胸に氷上山に秘められた儀式の謎に迫っていく。美しき恐怖を再び。ゼロ、濡れガラスの巫女。10月28日発売。デジタルアートブックや歴代キャラクターコスチュームを追加するゼロシリーズ20周年記念ダウンロードコンテンツも発売決定。早期購入特典、有利限定衣装、ライザの服、ライザの帽子。
時は五冠末期、群雄が割拠する戦乱の世で中華統一の大願を果たせ。拠点、財宝、都市、この世の全てを奪い取れ。戦場にきらめく百花繚乱の武将たち。
伏流、天高く舞い昇らん。
天下の誰よりも強く輝いてみせる。
悪くない気分だ。次の戦場はまだか。
国を富ませ、兵を強化。最強の部隊を編成せよ。広大な大陸すべてが戦場。あまたの部隊がリアルタイムで激突。仲間との連携を武器に領土を拡大せよ。1周年を迎え、さらにパワーアップ。三国志の神髄、ここに極まる。スタートダッシュ、得点もらえる。今すぐダウンロード。
一緒に戦ってくれたってやつにも感謝しなくちゃな。
ハイラル王を死なせるんじゃないよ。
君も子供にしてはやるじゃないか。
ウィーンらの共同開発といこうか。手出しはさせる。
これで決めるよ。チェック。
クライマックス
This is Tokyo Game Show 2021. This is 8 o'clock Japan time. This is the official program of Koei Tecmo Games. I'm Taguchi. This is Blue Reflection Teil. I would like to introduce the guests. Yanagihara Kanako-san, who played the voice of Ao Hoshitaki. I'm Kanako Yanagihara. Thank you for having me. So, what do you have? The hairband? I was going to wear it, but it was not good on me. So I just brought it with me. So you just brought it with you? Is it like the accessory of the family? No, it's not. But I just wanted to be with it. I'm Miru Kishida. I'm a designer of the character and supervisor. And producer Hosoi-san, he is speaking from somewhere above us. We have 4 people to do this program, so it's only 3 weeks to go. Yes, I'm so excited and I'm nervous. So this program is going to be giving some information, and actually we have distributed the test trial version. I got to play it. You know, the eyes. You know, do you know what I'm talking about? The shape of the eyes, and my voice is cute as well. Everything is cute. Okay, many information has come out, but we have more. Okay, let's move on to the first section of the program. This is the world of Blue Reflection Teil. Yanagihara-san is going to introduce some information, right? Yes. So Ao Hoshizaki is a main character. So on the way to the school, summer school, and she is trapped in a mysterious world, and she meets with the girls who lost the memory. What is the world about? Can she go back to the world she used to live in? So this is really the summer themed game, but it is also the fantasy. What is your first reaction? Great. You have to say more. Well, it's great, but it is also beautiful in graphics. I think you know what I'm talking about. If you play the trial version, there are rich faces, variation of the faces. When characters are not speaking, but they are still expressing their feelings. So it is really great game to play. And, you know, Meru-san, go ahead. So he did Teil. So this world, well, you know, anyone has experience to go to the different world, parallel world. But when you are in a world, you don't know what to do, but you want to interact with the characters. So it is fantasy, but I want players to enjoy the communication, interaction, and the world. That is the concept of the design. Okay, we want players to enjoy the world. Next slide. Yes, these are the girls that Ao will meet in the game. So these are the girls who lost girls. Not the lost girls, the girls who lost memory, yes. So they live with each other, and they deepen the bonds. Okay, don't worry about it. They haven't lost the girls, they have lost the memory. And there are many attractive characters, and you will get to enjoy them. We will talk about it later, but there'll be the dating, right? Blue Reflection, there are many games in a franchise, and there are some characters from other version of the games, right? Yes, there are animation, console game, and smartphone game, and there are 3 games in anime. And this game, you will see the characters from these work. So, you know, other games or anime has a different attractiveness, but this game is also attractive from different perspective. Yes, I was wondering how they interact with each other. In this world, there are a lot of odd location, and they are looking for the kokoro top, and that will be the clue for the memory that they had lost. So kokoro top is really unique in this game. So Hosoe-san, what do you think about this kokoro top? Yes, kokoro top is going to be the clue for the memory, and it is about the emotion or what they feel deep inside their heart. So looking for the kokoro top gives you excitement and a lot of emotions. And we will talk about this later when we do the gameplay. So it was the world of Blue Reflection Teil.
Now we are going to have a gameplay with live commentary. We are going to watch a gameplay with live commentary from those two. Okay, please take the lead. Live commentary means who knows what I'm going to say, but has to be acceptable. There are 3 movies: game cycle, fight, and event. We are going to show gameplay for those 3. First, gameplay. So this is school. As we mentioned, Kokoro Top is a map made from the memory of the characters. You can also select it. Running. So we are going to get a piece of volcano. At the field, there are many items, so you can catch them, or you can fight to move up on the level. What should I? Or when you form something, you can select and form an item for school or for a battle. You craft something. You don't know exactly what they're doing. That's also good. But they are crafting something quite realistic. So I want to do something for the school. Solid fuel. When you go to a high-end inn, you get a solid fuel to grill meat. Big stuffed animal. Is there any linkage? So we can use character's memory, and you can see the scenario of character through the items. So this big stuffed animal also has meaning to the story. The thin eyes. Are you saying that she's not pretty? Very unique. Unique eyes. She will have a date with Hinako. What do you mean by a date? You walk together, they are holding hands. This is a date. A real date. By going on a date, you can get a fragment or item. You can have different destinations when you go on a date. This time the destination was this big stuffed animal. If you go on a date, this destination doesn't matter. It's always fun. depends on the selection, you have different fragments that you can capture.
ということで、続いては戦闘パートです。
Next, fight.
強そう。ね、敵が出てきました。
Looks strong.
はい、戦闘に関してはですね、今回
We
リア
have
ルタイムで
we see a monster.
バトルシステムになっています。
So the battle progresses real time. You select a character and a skill,
時間が止まりますので、ゆっくりと
and when you do that, the time freezes. So you can take your time to select a character and the skill. If you see this for the first time, you're surprised that they have lots of weapons. Before transformation, I like it when the girls in uniforms have weapons. This is your personal feeling. You keep fighting with a weapon, that's kind of a key for success. If you meet all the conditions, you can transform.
どんどんダメージが上がっていくわけですよね、コンボをつなげることによって。
コンボを上げることによってギアが上がっていく。
By increasing combos, you can increase the gear. And also the turn comes more quickly. This is an in-fight battle.
一騎打ち状態で一騎打ちを成功させるとインファイトフィニッシュという。
And if you can get the in-fight finish in the end if you win this one-on-one battle.
カメラワークにこだわり感じますね。そうですね。ギリギリの感じというか。
I see that you pay attention to the detail for the camera work. We wanted to make it cool. Cool and sexy. They know the points. So, the characters beat the opponent, and lastly, event.
今作本当にイベントに力を入れてまして、
We really focus on event, expressions, light, atmosphere that you can feel from the screen. I think this is a top level. Illustration by Kishida-san is completely reflected in the background. I'm sure you can enjoy it. The shadow of the tree is also very detailed. Facial expressions of the characters are well defined. So the stage is very nice. Selfie, I like it. The sun in summer. The development team tries really hard to make it like a very young girl's culture. Depends on which character you choose to get close to, you get different points. Ending also changes, depends on who you choose to get close to.
アニメのファンからするとね、やっぱりこの辺のこのね2人はアニメの主人公格で重要人物ですからね。
Those two are very important characters for anime fans. So you will find a new aspect of the characters. So the atmosphere is carried over from the last version. Okay, we saw the 3 videos. What did you think? The volume is great. Fighting, everything is kind of continuous. That was a perfect comment.
そういうのが一番いいですよ。作ったりね。
やりごたえ満載だなってすごい改めて
Oh,
見たいなって思いました。
there's lots in it to play with.
これはもう実際にプレイしていただくとまた一層のね没入感が生まれてくる。
If you play it, then you feel more immersive feeling. That was the gameplay.
コーナーに参りましょう。要チェックブルーリフ対最新情報。
Next part, latest information of Blue Reflection Teil. Latest information and couple of announcements will be made. You have some new information to announce, right? Yes. This is never seen before promotion movie. Yes, there is excitement in Makuhari Messe. So, Yanagihara-san, please introduce the promotional video. Yes, go ahead and watch the video.
一生そのモヤモヤを抱えたまま過ごすより本当のことを知った方がいいって私は思うけどな。だんだん分かってきた気がする。行動力あるよね、あおちゃん。あおを私たちのリーダーにしようよ。リーダー？分かった。私リーダーやってみる。遅くなっちゃったけどみんなの歓迎会いっぱい食べてね。やったー！おやごはーれー。これまずいんじゃない？なんであなたは私たちの邪魔をするの？私のことなんてほっといてよ。全部嘘だったってこと？なんであなたがそんなことを？私のせい？リーダーである私がそう決めちゃったんだよ。もう何が正解かわかんないよ。あおちゃん、あおきっとできるよ。そうだ、私は一人じゃない。私たちならできないことなんて何もない。ブルーリフレクションタイ。終わらせよう、私たちの夏休みを。10月21日発売。体験版配信中。
とてもシリアス。そうなんです。なんか
It was very serious. Well, like promotional video is usually the positive and kind of light, but it was heavy and serious. It was heavy, 重たい, tight. No pun intended though. Well, we just looking forward to what's coming, and I want to play the game. So I hope that this video was intriguing. And you have some information, and we get to have an opportunity to play it. Yes, there's a trial version available in PlayStation Store and Nintendo eShop. Japanese and Chinese version are available. If you pass the prologue part, you will get the hair accessory rabbit and fragment. And also, there will be the Twitter campaign. You can get the copy of the original illustration by Meru Kishida. So please follow the Blue Reflection general account and retweet the tweet, and you will be part of it. And there will be the autograph and the illustration. They are showing just the cleavage. That is important though. And there's more. So please tweet how you felt after you played the trial version, and 20 people who tweeted it can win the acrylic plate with the autograph of Meru Kishida and also many more gifts. So you can see more details on a tweet and official website. October 14th is the deadline for this campaign. Only people who are living in Japan can only participate in this campaign. We are sorry for that. And you want to know the feedback and you want to know how people felt, right? Can we tweet as many as possible? Yes, you can tweet every second. Yes, one person can tweet as many people as many times as possible. Okay, it was announcement regarding Blue Reflection Tie. It was very quick, but this is the end of the Blue Reflection Tie part of the program. We needed more time, but people can be excited for the release date. Any last message? Yes, we have been waiting for this release date. Maybe there are some people who did not know about the game. So please play the trial version and let's play together. Thank you. Medu-san, yes, trial version is now available. So if you play it, you will learn how fun it is and how it looks like. And I'm confident that you will enjoy the game. So please buy it and play it. And I will promote the game by producing more illustration. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for having us. So in next part, there will be Atelier Series 25th Anniversary Project. We need some time for the preparation, so there are a couple of small information about the Blue Reflection. Digital Deluxe have a lot of contents. You can enjoy the game. Oshinomiya Makaizo, the swimsuit set, and different color version of the school uniforms. Digital Deluxe with Season Pass will offer you Season Pass plus the Digital Deluxe contents. And there'll be additional costumes and the collaborative dungeon with the Atelier Sophie. So please check it out. And if you do the pre-order for the download version, you can get this hair accessory with the rabbit ears. Product information. Blue Reflection Tie will be released on October 21st. It will be available in PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Japanese and Chinese version will be available, and English version will be available on a later date. And you will get the bikini suit costume if you buy it early, and you will get the hair accessory with the cat's ear. So please check out the information. Please watch the video until we start the next program.
ソフィー、あまり急ぐと転びますよ。 行こうブラフター。私ソフィーの家ミラー、あなたと同じ錬金術師なの。いいこと起こりそうな予感。狙ってさあとっておき捕まえる。これはここ。だから私がブラフタですって。まさかこんな反応が。できる人ができることをやるのが一番。てやよし頑張っていこう。この剣は切れますよ。本気でいくよ。いつでもいけるよ。それじゃあいくわよ。不思議な奇跡。私の夢は錬金術でみんなを幸せにすることだから。みんな準備はいいよね。行くよ。ソフィーのアトリエ2、不思議な夢の錬金術師、2022年発売。早期特典もお見逃しなく。じゃーん、ご覧あれ。豪華特典付きプレミアムボックス、さらに豪華なスペシャルコレクションボックスも。
Thank you for waiting and watching. This is the 25th anniversary product of Atelier series. So it was Atelier Sophie, the alchemist of the mysterious book. We have Yuka Aisaka, who is the voice actor of Sophie Noya Mirror. Thank you for having me. Yuka Iguchi, who is a voice actor of Rafta. Thank you for having me. And also we have with us Noko, who is doing the character design. Hello, this is Noko, illustrator. And also we have Hosoi-san, producer, and he is speaking from the above. Congratulations for the announcement. So can we have a few words from each of you about this announcement? I don't know what to say. I mean, I did not really think about this miracle to happen. Atelier series, the second, the game is really the great achievement. Is that right? It is. So I am part of this miracle, and I'm so glad. But it is all because of your support. What about you, Iguchi-san? This is the 25th anniversary of this franchise, and those characters that we love so much. And there are a lot of things going on, as you saw in a promotional video. I just want everyone to play this game. What about you, Noko-san? You know, it all started with the one book, and I was part of it. I have been part of it, so I'm impressive. But this is made possible because of the fan support. So we thank you, the fans. So people have been waiting for the new information. So this is the I would like to talk about the project of the 25th anniversary of this season. The Atelier series will have a 25th anniversary. I would like to take this opportunity to this remarkable anniversary. Thank you, everyone. So commemorative website is open now. So this is the first work for the 25th anniversary. So Atelier Sophie is the really the remarkable game of Sophie, and we want people to enjoy the world of the game. So we would like to have a very active anniversary year. Thank you. So there are a lot of information to cover. So let's move on to the next section.
Atelier Sophie 2. First, please look at this. Sophie left her hometown and she was sucked into the vortex at the tree that he saw in her dream. This is Sophie 2, and this is a story in between, but this is story 0. So we can make sure that everyone can enjoy it, or either you are already familiar with the title or not. And character design, Noko-san is still in charge. Next, characters. This is Sophie. Very pretty. Sophie wants to be an alchemist just like her grandma who already passed away. She is a hard worker and serious, but she is not good at looking at the details, and sometimes she just thinks about the issues by herself, but she tends to be too laid back sometimes. Thank you. Very nice graphics. Very pretty. Thank you. This, I like this. This is the trademark of Sophie. Thank you. Next, Pravda. Pravda came to LDVG before Sophie and others, and she's a young alchemist. She's somewhat childish, and Pravda and Sophie are from the same town, but Pravda doesn't know about Sophie. Lorifta, yes, looks quite young. This is a different person, very cute. We want to find out what kind of personality she has. Next, Ramizel. Ramizel. I'm sure some of you are familiar with the name. Ramizel is a leader in LDVG. Everyone relies on her, and she often tries to beat monsters, and she's going to make sure that Pravda and Sophie will both develop. Please look forward to more information about it. I want to ask about the costume. Ramiel. Not much exposure, but she's still sexy. Yes, I saw all the comments about it. I don't say exactly what it is. And the waist is really thin. Yes. Very pretty. Next. Pravda. Pravda is a master for Sophie, and Pravda is on a journey with Sophie to become a human being. But when they're sucked into a vortex, they got separated. I'm sure you already know Pravda. And we wonder what's the relationship with Pravda. We also pay attention to the details of the facial expressions of the characters. And today we have a video for the characters.
So in order to demonstrate the characters, we have really focused on faces. We are not really playing the audio, but I want you to enjoy the faces. Yes, I have focused on a lot about the expression, and I did a lot of illustrations about the variety of faces so that people will enjoy the many aspects of Sophie. How many faces? I mean, I came up with 20, and it really enriches the faces, and you can see the emotions of Sophie. Yeah, this Lolita's expression. That's not her name though. That makes me want to touch her. It is really, it looks real and really understand and enjoy the faces and expression. Okay, and now I will talk about the battle system. How to do the battle, and there'll be a 6-party battle with the front line and the line on the back. There's a multi-link turn battle, and also we have seamless battle. So this is the turn system, 6-party. So 3 characters on the front line, and the other 3 are on the back, and they take turn. So, and also we have a seamless battle, and you will enjoy how agile and dramatic it is. I think people want to see the video of the battle, and that is what we have prepared. So let me first talk about the seamless battle. So there are monsters in the field map. When you get close to the monster, and the battle starts immediately. And so there are 6-party battle, 3 on the front, other 3 on the back. So Sophie and Crafter and Ramil are in the party. So when character has a turn, you can select the skill or command. On the bottom left, there's a blue bar, and you can use the special move so that there will be a collaboration among the characters. So this is actually called twin action. And so after the character does the attack, and the character on the back does the attack back to back. So this is really collaborative actions. It is beautiful. And even after that, you can go back to the field seamlessly. So there's no stress between the battle and exploration of the open field. And we have this to introduce. So 2 characters can activate dual trigger. So there are a lot of presentations that you will enjoy. And we have another video we want you to watch. So this is the special move. So 2 characters support and collaborate with each other, and this is really the highlight of the battle. Yes, I'm speechless. It really caught my eyes. The actions are great. So this was the great movie, but that is not the end. That is the unique way of doing the game. So there are the synthesis you can enjoy. You can combine the ingredients. It's like a puzzle, and place the ingredient, and you can see the special effect. And we have a reverse panel, and some of the location is blocked. So it is more difficult, but it gives you the opportunity to get a stronger item, and we have the video to introduce that. So the panel synthesis has been evolved. So in the panel synthesis, you can use the multiple ingredients, and you use that like a puzzle. Reverse panel is really the difficult mode, but today we are going to talk about standard synthesis. So you can place the ingredients on the panel, and when you do that, and so you will get a better result when you use more ingredients. And on the bottom, you see the success gauge, success rate. So increasing the success rate is another important aspect. And there are some automatic synthesis. So if you don't know what to do, you can let the machine do the synthesis. So it is friendly and kind and nice. The puzzle type game is very popular. Okay, yes, thank you. And you will enjoy the world in fantasy and rich colors. And this quality lives up to the expectation of the latest version. And in order to make the seamless battle more beautiful and great, and we have the open field so that you will have a great battle. And we have another video to show. Please watch. Yes, and you can use one button to collect all the ingredients. And Sophie will have more recipe when you collect more ingredients. So with collection, battle, and synthesis, Sophie will get a lot of items. So first of all, the first step is to collect a lot of resources or ingredients. Yes, this is really open field. You can collect the ingredients and you can do the battle seamlessly. So this is the first system for this franchise. And this is a field in fantasy. For Fushigi series, you can see this kind of the atmosphere, and this game has just that. Okay, we have seen a lot of videos. Yes, you are right, Iguchi-san. They are willing to show everything. Is it okay? Well, this is the great opportunity to show everything. Okay, please make this viral. Thank you. It was about the world of Atelier Sophie 2's game. Next one is the additional information for the bonus.
So this is the useful information regarding the Atelier Sophie. First, this one. Atelier Sophie, the alchemist of the mysterious dream. Steam on the 25th, and Nintendo and PS4 on 24th. Please check it out. Next, you will can get the costume. This is a Riser's costume. You can get it if you are an early buyer. Also, additional track is included in the sound collection if you purchase the package. And premium box is also available. Please check the details on the official channel. Special collection box. In addition to premium box, we have more gifts. Crystal paperweight is also one of them. Next, save data linkage Trilogy Deluxe of Atelier Sophie. Sophie costume can be available for you. If you have system data, you can get the laser-based Sophie's costume. Very pretty, all of them. Thank you. These are the costumes from the previous version, so I didn't work on them from scratch. But they're very pretty. We have more slides. Next, TGS sale. On PlayStation Store, Nintendo eShop, on Steam. We offer the series of mysterious series, and this is for till October 4th. And TGS 2021 plus Atelier 25th anniversary pre-fair. Please check our account. Sophie in a bathing suit, especially pretty. And Koei Tecmo Live on TGS also features those goods. Please check it out. We have more information to share. Liza and Sophie's costume, it's available for pre-order. Please look forward to more information. To commemorate the Atelier Sophie 2 launch, you can win. Then win those gifts. You can apply for it till the 10th. And you can get a B2 size poster with the autographs of 3 of us. Thank you for all the information. So that was the useful information for you for the Atelier Sophie 2. We covered lots. Finally, the launch is approaching. I'd like to get your final comment about it. I'm so happy to announce the launch of it. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Because of you, because you like Sophie, we are here to announce the launch. Atelier Sophie 2 has lots of content and I'm sure you will enjoy it. So please look forward to the information. We will take the pre-orders at 10 o'clock today. Looking forward to taking your pre-orders. Thank you. Iguchi-san, Yuka Iguchi, I'm honored to announce the launch and congratulations on the 25th anniversary. I'm happy to be the part of the Atelier Sophie's team. Please look forward to more information. Please look forward to the characters. We talked about all the gifts. So we are looking forward to your pre-orders. Noko-san, this is Noko. I said this at the beginning too, but thanks to your support, we are announcing the launch of the title. There are gifts that you can receive at the store too. Please check more information. And we look forward to your pre-order. Thank you. Lastly, I'd like to get a comment from the producer. Atelier Sophie 2 was realized thanks to your support. So we are growing the title together with the users. So we want to make this title the best one. So if you have a chance, please take a look. Also, please recommend this to your friends. We will disclose more information. So we want to keep the momentum of the 25th anniversary. Okay, that was about the Atelier Sophie 2 25th anniversary. Please look forward to more information about it. Thank you very much.
Koei Tecmoゲームスの番組をお送りいたしました。この後22時よりコナミの番組が始まります。東京ゲームショウ2021オンライン、引き続きお楽しみください。